We're not the Christian church. We're not out here to get numbers. We are here to save souls. It's not about numbers. It's about real men of God.
I'm going to show you what the Most High told us to do on the Sabbath. Give me Luke 14 and 20. What you're doing right now is what the Most High commands each and every black, Hispanic, and Native American man to do. We are out here raising up the 12 tribes of Israel.
That's right.
Which are you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Read that.
No, we're the propitiation of our sin.
And he is.
Jesus Christ is the propitiation of our sin.
That's right.
Bring it up. So that's the kind of nonsense we're talking about. Of God.
The what?
Oracles of God.
This Bible was only given to the children of Israel.
That's right.
It was not given to any African. It was not given to any Egyptian. Give me Psalms 147, 19 and 20. Because according to the Bible, we are at the bottom of society because we do not keep God's laws, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
And it's high time that we wake up out of sleep.
Neither keep they the king's law.
And they don't even keep the king's law. Because guess what? Just because the so-called white man says Sunday is the Sabbath, we say, no, that's not true. The Sabbath is on Saturday, and we're going to keep it on Saturday.
That's right.
And we're going to write up a written document saying I'm not working on the Sabbath. Because we're different from everybody else. We're not going to do what everybody else does. We're not going to sing and dance like the white man has told us to do for over 400 years.
What's your nationality, bro?
I'm black, man.
You black. That's in the Bible.
Huh?
Is that in the Bible?
Is black man in the Bible?
Yeah.
It doesn't initiate no color.
What's that?
Bible doesn't initiate no color.
What? Really?
No, it don't discriminate.
What if I showed you otherwise?
I'm just talking to young brothers, man.
What if I showed you otherwise, brother?
What about it?
You said the Bible don't talk about color, you said.
No, it don't initiate color.
So what if I showed you otherwise?
Then you prove me wrong.
All right, let me do it. Let me do that for you. Give me Jeremiah 14 and 2. Watch
Jeremiah chapter 14 and verse 2. Judah mourned, and the gate.
Read it again.
Judah mourned.
Judah. You know, you've heard of the Jews? The tribe of Judah? That's a tribe in the nation of Israel, right? Read it again.
Judah mourned.
Read.
And the gates thereof languish.
Read.
They are black.
They are what?
They are black.
One more time.
They are black.
Give me Exodus chapter 4, verse 6. You know what? Before you do that, give me Psalm 5. 1 and 5. Watch this. Then we're going to do Exodus. We just said the whole tribe of Judah, their skin color is what? Black. This is King Solomon. So Song of Solomon 1 and 5. Watch this.
Song of Solomon chapter 1 and verse 5.
He also is from the tribe of Judah. This is what he said.
I am black.
What'd he say?
I am black. I am black.
Read.
But calmly.
But calmly. So he said, I'm black and I'm handsome. That's what King Solomon said. I'm going to go to the tribe of Levi. You ever heard of Moses?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Go to Exodus 4 and 6. Let's see what color Moses was, brother.
That was good.
Exodus chapter 4 and verse 6.
Watch this.
And the Lord said furthermore unto him, put now thine hand into thy bosom.
So the Most High is going to perform a miracle, brother. I'm going to paint the picture for you. So the Most High said to Moses, take your hand, right? Put it in that bosom. So he had on the garment. So he took his hand and put it in his coat, right? Read.
And he put his hand into his bosom.
Uh-huh.
And when he took it out, behold, his hand was leprous as snow.
His hand was leprous as snow, white as snow, right? Read.
And he said, put thy hand into thy bosom again.
So he said, put it back into your bosom again. Read.
And plucked it out of his bosom.
Pluck it back out.
And behold, it was turned again as his other flesh.
As his other flesh. So, like they show Moses as a white man in the movies, right? If Moses was a white man, right, and he put his hand into his bosom and it came out white, put his hand back into his bosom, came out white again, what kind of miracle is that?
Bring it on.
You see that? Watch this. Give me Matthew 2 and 13. You heard of Jesus Christ, right? They say Christ is white. Watch this.
Chapter 2 and verse 13. And when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise and take the young child and his mother and flee into Egypt.
Flee where?
And flee into Egypt.
So let me paint the picture. Joseph and Mary is, of course, the parents of Christ, right? So Herod, who was the Edomite king, aka white man king, in Jerusalem at the time, he tried to kill Christ. So an angel of the Lord appeared unto Joseph and Mary and said, take that child into Egypt. Why do you think he said take the child into Egypt? No, Israelites are not Africans. I understand why you said that, but that's incorrect. Why else you think? What color are the Egyptians? What's that?
Are they European mix?
Egyptians? No, brother. Egyptians are Africans. What color are Africans? Black. So, what color are Egyptians? Black. Watch. Read it again.
And when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise and take the young child and his mother and flee into Egypt.
And flee unto Egypt. What you got to understand, brother, we are Israelites. We come from the seed of Jacob. Hamites come from the seed of Ham. They're Hamitic, we are Shemitic. Our lineage dates back to Shem. Do you remember Noah? Noah had 3 sons, Ham, Shem, and Japheth. Israelites, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that you see today, we come from Shem. The so-called Moroccans, Libyans, Egyptians, they come from Ham. There's a difference between us.
Genesis chapter 11 and verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue.
Watch this, watch this.
Against man or beast, that ye might know that the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptian,
between the African, brother, read,
and Israel.
And Israel. We different. We different. You see that, right? So my question, brother, why did the angel of the Lord tell Christ to go to Egypt to hide? Why did he tell him that? Think about it. Africans look like us. They're dark skinned. Israelites, we're also dark skinned. So why? So we can blend in with the people. So we can hide. All right? Last one for you. Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
Bring it out.
You say color, racism ain't in the Bible. I got another one for you too.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So, who is that written to, brother?
Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Unto who?
All Israel.
Unto all Israel. So what did he say? He said the Israelites are above everybody. Now, is race in the Bible? Watch this. Sirach 26 and 19. Watch this, brother, because you said color is not depicted in the Bible. We've seen that. So it's race. I'm actually talking about the word race. You ever hear that in the Bible? Now, watch this. Because you got to understand, God is a racist. Would you believe me if I said that?
I don't like it.
You don't believe that God's a racist?
I don't believe that.
What did he just say in Deuteronomy 6? Hold that, read it again for him. I want you not just to listen, I want you to understand. I want you to get something. Okay, so you say God is not a racist.
I don't think we know.
All right, read it again.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art a holy people.
The Israelites are a holy people. Read.
Unto the Lord thy God.
Unto God. He didn't say everybody, brother. You see that, right? Read.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
He chose who? The Israelites. Read.
Have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Unto himself. Read.
Above.
Read it again.
Above.
Brother, if somebody is above you, how are they equal with you? You see that? Now, give me Sirach 26 and 19.
Read out. Sirach chapter 26 and verse 19.
Read.
My son, keep the flower of thine age sound.
So he's talking to the Israelite man. listen close. He's saying, hey, keep the flower of thine age sound, talking about don't spread your seed anywhere. He's saying keep it sound, breathe.
And give not thy strength to strength.
Don't sleep with people outside of the nation of Israel.
Right.
Don't marry the heathen women like the African, like the Chinese, the Japanese, the white man. Breathe.
When thou hast gotten thy fruitful possession,
Breathe.
through all the field, sow it with thine own seed.
So with that what?
Sow it with thine own seed.
God hates interracial marriage.
That's right.
We just read it. God does not want a black man sleeping with a white dog.
Right.
He don't want that.
Right.
Breathe.
Trusting in the goodness of thy stock.
Trusting in the goodness of your stock. You're an Israelite. You better than everybody.
That's right.
Don't put your stock in a dog. Breathe.
So thy race.
So thy what?
So thy race.
So thy what?
So thy race.
Breathe.
Which thou leavest shall be magnified.
So our race will be magnified.
That's right.
Race is in the Bible, brother.
That's right.
God is a racist. He only loves his people.
That's right.
Joel 2:27. Is God a racist?
I don't think he is.
Oh, Lord. Brother, what's wrong with you, man? All jokes aside.
Let's see, my God, I believe is
Brother. So your God can't be the Most High God of Israel. He can't be the God of this Bible because your God said he's not a racist. We just read in the scriptures that he is. Read this scripture.
Joel chapter 2 and verse 27.
Because this is the God of Israel. All right, I'm going to show you that.
And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
God's in the midst of Israel, brother. Read.
And that I am the Lord your God.
God is the Lord, your God to the Israelites.
And none else.
How many else?
And none else.
Is God a racist?
I still don't think he's a racist.
Well, brother, you a reprobate. Give me 1 John 2 and 4. There's no more reason to discuss it with you, brother.
I got to go, man. I got to
Go ahead, brother. Give me that.
All right, y'all take it.
1 John chapter 2 and verse 4. He that saith I know him and keepeth not his commandments is a liar.
So, brother, he says, not my God, not my Jesus, but I guarantee you're going to be in the church on Sunday.
Right.
Read it again.
He that saith I know him and keepeth not his commandments is a liar.
Is a liar.
And the truth is not in him.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel, Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this and join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.